Have you ever found yourself dreading the morning? Just thinking about the discomfort, the bloating, the sheer frustration of not feeling like yourself. It's a reality many of us face as we get a little older. That nagging feeling of irregularity, that sense of sluggishness that just hangs over you. For too long, we've been told that constipation after 60 is just part of getting old. Something you just have to live with. It's a painful reality that can really impact your energy, your mood, and even your desire to get out and enjoy life. But what if I told you that doesn't have to be your story? What if I shared a simple secret, hidden in plain sight in your local grocery store? That could change everything in this video. We're going to uncover 5 surprising foods that can help you find fast relief from constipation and get you feeling light, active, and comfortable again. These aren't complicated recipes or expensive supplements. They're delicious, everyday items that can make a profound difference. And make sure you watch to the very end, because there's one food on this list that might just surprise you more than anything else. Let's begin with our first amazing food, one that's been around forever. A true classic, yet often overlooked or perhaps given a bit of a bad rap: prunes. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Prunes, really? My grandmother ate those. And yes, she probably did. And for very good reason. Prunes, or dried plums, are an absolute powerhouse when it comes to digestive health, especially for those of us over 60. What makes them so effective? Well, it's a combination of 2 key elements: fiber and sorbitol. Prunes are incredibly rich in dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble. The insoluble fiber adds bulk to your stool, helping it move more smoothly through your digestive tract, while the soluble fiber helps to soften the stool, making it easier to pass. But the real secret weapon in prunes is sorbitol, a sugar alcohol that acts as a natural laxative. It draws water into your colon, which further softens the stool and stimulates bowel movements. This gentle, natural action is exactly what we're looking for when dealing with constipation, without resorting to harsh chemicals or stimulants. So, how do you incorporate these wonderful little fruits into your diet effectively? It's simpler than you might think. Many find that just a small handful, around 5 to 6 prunes, eaten daily, can make a significant difference. You can eat them as a standalone snack, perhaps with your morning tea or coffee. Or, for a more integrated approach, try chopping them up and adding them to your morning oatmeal or cereal. They also work beautifully in a smoothie, blending seamlessly with yogurt, berries, and a little liquid. If you find the texture a bit chewy on their own, try soaking them overnight in a little warm water. They'll plump up and become even softer and easier to digest. My friend Margaret, who used to struggle terribly with regularity, started having just 5 prunes every night before bed. And within a week, she said she felt like a new person. It's not just about relief, it's about regaining that feeling of ease and lightness that can truly transform your day. Don't just think of them as an old-fashioned remedy. Think of them as a delicious and natural way to support your digestive system. It's a gentle approach, which is so important as our bodies change and become a little more sensitive to things. Prunes offer a consistent, reliable, and completely natural path to regularity, without any of the discomfort or dependency that can come with other methods. From the simple, sweet goodness of prunes, let's turn our attention to something a bit more vibrant and equally delicious. Our second food: berries, especially raspberries and blackberries. These beautiful fruits are not just a treat for your taste buds. They are incredibly beneficial for your digestive system, particularly when it comes to constipation. What makes berries so special? It's their exceptionally high fiber content. Raspberries, for example, boast an impressive 8 grams of fiber per cup, which is significantly more than many other fruits. Blackberries are right up there too. This high fiber content is crucial for promoting regular bowel movements. The fiber acts like a broom, sweeping through your digestive tract, adding bulk to your stool and helping it move along smoothly. Beyond fiber, berries are also packed with antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation in the gut, creating a healthier environment for digestion overall. They contain a good amount of water too, which further aids in softening stool. Incorporating more berries into your diet is wonderfully easy and enjoyable. They're incredibly versatile. Think about adding a generous handful of fresh or frozen raspberries or blackberries to your morning Greek yogurt or a bowl of oatmeal. They add natural sweetness, beautiful color, and a fantastic boost of fiber. Another excellent way to consume them is in smoothies. Blend them with a banana, a little plant-based milk or water, and maybe a spoonful of nut butter for a truly satisfying and gut-friendly breakfast or snack. You can also simply enjoy them as a snack on their own. They are perfect for when you're craving something sweet, but want to keep it healthy. Many people find that just a cup of mixed berries daily can make a noticeable difference in their regularity. What's lovely about berries is that they offer so much more than just constipation relief. They support heart health, brain health, and can even help manage blood sugar levels, making them a fantastic addition to any diet focused on healthy aging. They are a delicious, refreshing way to contribute to your overall well-being, and they prove that getting enough fiber doesn't have to feel like a chore. It can be an absolute delight. Next, we'll dive into something you might not immediately think of as a food in the traditional sense, but it's a tiny powerhouse that can work wonders for your digestive system: chia seeds. These minuscule seeds, often seen as a trendy health food, have been used for centuries by various cultures for their incredible nutritional benefits. And for very good reason. When it comes to relieving constipation, chia seeds are truly exceptional. Their magic lies in their unique ability to absorb a significant amount of water, up to 10-12 times their weight, forming a gel-like substance. This is due to their high content of soluble fiber. When you consume chia seeds and they interact with fluids in your digestive tract, they swell and create a soft, slippery mass. This gel adds bulk to your stool and, crucially, helps to soften it, making it much easier to pass through your intestines. It essentially lubricates the pathway, reducing strain and discomfort. Beyond soluble fiber, chia seeds also contain insoluble fiber, which, as we discussed with prunes, helps to keep things moving and adds bulk. Together, these two types of fiber make chia seeds an incredibly effective natural remedy for sluggish bowels. So, how do you unlock the power of these tiny seeds? The key is hydration. You never want to eat dry chia seeds without plenty of liquid, as they need that fluid to gel and work their magic. A popular and effective way is to make chia pudding. Simply mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with about half a cup to a cup of your preferred liquid, almond milk, oat milk, or even just water. Stir well, and let it sit for at least 20 minutes, or preferably overnight in the refrigerator. It will transform into a delightful, thick pudding-like consistency. You can then add fruit, a drizzle of honey, or nuts for a delicious and highly beneficial breakfast or snack. Another easy method is to simply sprinkle a tablespoon or 2 over your yogurt, oatmeal, or even into a smoothie right before blending. Just make sure to drink an extra glass of water shortly after, especially if you're new to chia seeds, to ensure they have enough fluid to expand properly. Start with a smaller amount, perhaps a teaspoon a day, and gradually increase to 1 or 2 tablespoons as your body adjusts. Consistency is key here. Making chia seeds a regular part of your routine can lead to much more predictable and comfortable bowel movements. They're also packed with omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and various micronutrients, making them a fantastic addition to your overall diet for so many reasons beyond just regularity. Now, let's talk about our 4th powerful food pairs. Often overshadowed by flashier fruits, the humble pear is a true unsung hero for digestive health. It's readily available, delicious, and incredibly effective at combating constipation, especially as we age. What makes pears so beneficial? Like prunes, they are rich in both fiber and sorbitol, but they also contain another fantastic compound called pectin. Pears offer a wonderful combination of soluble and insoluble fiber. The insoluble fiber gives your stool the bulk it needs to move through your system, while the soluble fiber, including pectin, forms a gel-like substance that helps soften the stool, making it easier to pass. Pectin is particularly good at promoting healthy gut bacteria, which in turn supports a smoother digestive process overall. And of course, the sorbitol in pears acts as a mild, natural laxative, gently encouraging bowel movements by drawing water into the intestines. It's a fantastic trifecta of natural goodness working in harmony. The beauty of pears is their simplicity. They are incredibly easy to incorporate into your daily routine. The most effective way to enjoy them for constipation relief is to eat them whole, with the skin on, as a significant amount of the beneficial fiber is found right there in the skin. A medium-sized pear can provide around 5 to 6 grams of fiber. You can simply enjoy a fresh, ripe pear as a snack in the morning or afternoon. They are also a wonderful addition to a light breakfast, perhaps sliced into your yogurt or oatmeal. For something a little different, try slicing a pear into a fresh salad with some leafy greens and a light vinaigrette. The sweetness of the pear complements savory flavors beautifully. You can also gently bake or poach pears. This can make them even easier to digest for some people. Though a small amount of fiber might be lost in the cooking process, aim for 1 to 2 pears daily and pay attention to how your body responds. Many people find that consistent consumption of pears, along with adequate hydration, quickly leads to more regular and comfortable bowel movements. They offer a refreshing, sweet, and incredibly natural way to support your digestive system without any harshness or dependency. Truly a testament that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective ones for our health and well-being. Finally, we arrive at our fifth and perhaps most surprising food that can quickly fix constipation after 60 sweet potatoes. Yes, these vibrant, versatile root vegetables are not only delicious, but also incredibly potent allies in your battle against digestive sluggishness. Many people don't immediately think of sweet potatoes for constipation relief, perhaps associating them more with healthy carbohydrates. But they are absolutely packed with the very things your digestive system craves. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of both soluble and insoluble fiber. A medium sweet potato, eaten with its skin, can provide around 4 to 5 grams of dietary fiber. The insoluble fiber adds bulk, helping your stool to form and move efficiently, while the soluble fiber creates that beneficial gel-like consistency, softening everything and making it much easier to pass. This dual fiber action is particularly effective. Beyond fiber, sweet potatoes also contain a good amount of water, which, as we've discussed, is crucial for keeping things flowing smoothly. They are also rich in various vitamins and minerals, including magnesium and potassium, which play a role in muscle function, including the muscles of your digestive tract, further supporting healthy bowel movements. The best part about sweet potatoes is how incredibly versatile and easy they are to incorporate into your diet. There are so many delicious ways to enjoy them. You can bake them whole, poke a few holes in them, and pop them in the oven or microwave until tender. Then, just slice them open. Add a pat of butter, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and a tiny pinch of salt for a simple, satisfying, and gut-friendly meal. Another fantastic option is to roast them, chop them into cubes. Toss with a little olive oil, and roast until tender and slightly caramelized. These roasted cubes make a wonderful side dish, or you can add them to salads or grain bowls. You can also mash them, either simply with a little milk or broth, or for a creamier texture, with a touch of butter. My friend, John, who used to rely on laxatives, started having a baked sweet potato almost every other day, and he was amazed at how quickly it regulated his system. He told me it was the easiest and most enjoyable dietary change he'd ever made. The key here, as with all these foods, is consistency. Making sweet potatoes a regular part of your meals, perhaps having one a few times a week, can lead to a consistent and natural improvement in your bowel habits. They are a truly surprising, yet incredibly effective and delicious addition to your constipation-fighting arsenal, demonstrating that sometimes the most potent remedies are the ones found right in your everyday pantry. So, we've journeyed through 5 remarkable foods that can truly make a difference in how you feel, offering natural relief from constipation after 60. We talked about the classic power of prunes, with their unique blend of fiber and sorbitol, gently coaxing your system back into rhythm. We explored the vibrant, fiber-rich goodness of berries, especially raspberries and blackberries, which are not only delicious but also act like little brooms, sweeping through your digestive tract and promoting smooth passage. Then, we delved into the tiny but mighty chia seeds, whose incredible ability to absorb water and form a lubricating gel can transform your bowel movements, making them incredibly easy and comfortable. We rediscovered the humble yet effective pear, a fantastic source of fiber, sorbitol, and pectin, offering a sweet and simple solution. And finally, we uncovered the surprising digestive benefits of sweet potatoes, packed with both soluble and insoluble fiber, making them a truly versatile and effective ally in your daily quest for regularity. Remember, tackling constipation isn't about making drastic, uncomfortable changes overnight. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and making small, consistent steps, one delicious food at a time. Your body is incredibly resilient, and it responds beautifully to natural, gentle support. You don't have to suffer in silence or feel like this is just your new normal. These foods are readily available, affordable, and incredibly easy to weave into your daily life. They are about nourishing your body from the inside out, leading to not just relief from constipation, but also improved energy, a lighter feeling, and a greater sense of overall well-being. Imagine waking up feeling comfortable, knowing your body is functioning smoothly, and having the energy to truly embrace your day. That's the freedom these simple dietary changes can offer. Take a moment to think about which of these foods you might like to try first, or perhaps which ones you already enjoy and can incorporate more regularly. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these foods for constipation relief? What's your go-to natural remedy for keeping things regular? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else who's struggling. If this video resonated with you and you found these tips helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who need this information and supports our channel. And if you want more practical, feel-good advice for living your best, most vibrant life at every age, remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. We're here to help you navigate the journey of healthy aging with grace, wisdom, and plenty of effective, natural solutions. You deserve to feel comfortable, vibrant, and energetic at every age. Embrace these simple changes, listen to your body, and go out there and live your best life.